A few weeks ago, I made a video where I interviewed one of my friends about riding scooters in Taipei. The video that I shot with the GoPro of traffic along Chang'an Road and Dunhua, also Jilong Road, finally going down into Gongguan and over to Zhonghe, with some great traffic scenes, but because of the interview, I really never had a chance to comment on it. So I thought for this next video, I would revisit some of the heavy Taipei traffic scenes and offer a few comments. So this is what started the afternoon over in Wanhua, and this cop at this traffic box really had an itch to go first. It's interesting. I wonder how many former scooter boys end up as Taipei scooter cops. And this alley, one of my narrowest adventures ever yet on a scooter. Didn't really know what I was going to find. Thought I might be turning around, but realized there was this passageway over here. When I got there, I found these old ladies sitting at the corner. And it looks like somebody had bashed into that wall right there, going fast, but I slowed down and made the turn. So here I'm up on Chang'an later in the day, and finally noticed this cop out in the middle of the traffic with his hand and the baton up. But as you could see as I was approaching him, I had no idea that he was wanting traffic to stop. But it's not a big deal. You know, he knew it was a negotiated process. So here I'm at Chang'an still, and this cars are going to turn right. The car in front of me's got their blinker on. I thought he was just merging to go straight because he was in the third lane from the sidewalk, but no, he was actually still going to turn left. Scooters had gone on his left anyways to get around him, so I guess I was just being too traditional. I get to the light and this guy wings by on the red light. That is illegal in Taiwan. There's no turn on the red. Obviously he wasn't worried about a camera. Here's a shot in heavy traffic, kind of giving you the idea why we go forward. If you stopped, everybody would be behind you and unhappy because you didn't filter to the front. Whether that means riding between buses and cars or hanging out to the left in oncoming traffic, as long as you can finish out in the traffic box. And this scene, of course, these guides on bicycles carrying these hoardings down the street. But the thing about Dunhua Road right here, see how the pavement is white on the right side there up against the sidewalk? That used to be the bike lane. Taipei City decided a bike lane would be a great thing along Dunhua Road. It never really took off. Cars are always in it, parked there, driving in it. And the whole time I've been using my camera, this is the first time that someone ever really pulled right out into me, and could have been an accident if I wasn't actually paying attention. As not so uncommon. And then there's this woman walking up the side of the street there. So here's the filtering up again. You don't stop behind a car, you go in between the cars and get to a place where you can go no farther. Now look at this. This is how we do the two-point turn. People pull off onto the right there as you see them lining up to turn left across traffic. Look at them all. 100? I don't know. Lots of bikes. You see it all the time. Now here's a narrow road going through the Gongguan area. And check this out. This is how you pass a car. And he's not the only one. More on the left. If there's no cars coming, it's good, right? Scooters on the other side coming at you don't take much traffic space. So here we go. Check that out. I could have stopped, but we were both going slow enough. I felt like claiming my lane, although there were buses stopped on both sides. And as we finish out, this guy with a big orange container on the back of his bike, a delivery guy par excellence in Zhonghe for Taipei scooter style.